Hey everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Chef Ralph's Realm. Today we're doing another holiday episode. What holiday are you asking yourselves? We've done them all. We haven't done Festivus. I'm a big Seinfeld fan, and I felt like to bring Frank's Festivus Meatloaf would be a great tribute. As you can see, I've got my aluminum pole up. Today is December 23rd, which is the correct day for Festivus. So, this is what we're doing. I've gotten the recipe out of the Seinfeld official cookbook. Yep, that's a thing. So everything that you'll be seeing here will be taken straight from Frank's... Where is it? There we go. Festivus Meatloaf. Alright, I'm just going to throw that over there. Should be pretty quick and easy. There's two main components. One of the components is the meatloaf, and the other one is the meatloaf glaze. So we're going to put the meatloaf together first. I'm going to grab my gloves. We're going to start out with 2 pounds of meat. 1 pound ground beef, 1 pound ground pork. You can do the trifecta beef, pork, and veal if you want. I'm just reading from the directions as to how they did it. Alright, so to this bowl, we are going to add 1 cup seasoned breadcrumbs. We've got well, I'm going to do the spices in a minute. This is a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. We've got a 1/4 cup of tomato paste. We got 1 egg. Alright, and now the spice blend is 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Am I missing anything? I got everything in one shot. So we're going to throw that in. And now we're get our hands dirty and mix it in there. When you've gotten it pretty much incorporated, you can add 1 cup chopped peppers and onions. And mix it in. Alright, we've got it pretty much mixed now. Now we're going to form it into a loaf in a baking pan. This is an oven-safe bake sheet. We're going to plop it down kind of in the middle. It wants us to coat all sides with the glaze that we're going to make. So we're not going to push it down to fill the pan. We're going to leave some edges. Try to keep it somewhat even. Alright, so now for the glaze, we're going to use 1/2 cup of brown sugar, loosely packed. Use a 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar. Going to use a tablespoon of yellow mustard. And about 1/2 cup of tomato paste. I'm going to give that a mix. Alright. So once it's pretty much incorporated, we're going to grab a little brush. And just start going to town on it. We're going to fully coat the entire thing as per the recipe. Once it's fully coated, you're going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Now, the recipe book says between, what is it, 75 and 80 minutes. That just seems wild. That seems like a very, very long time. So we're going to keep an eye on it. You want the internal temperature, according to the book, to hit 155 degrees. So I guess that's going to be our target. I would have done a bunch of different things with this recipe, but we're following the book, and here we are. So we're going to pop it into the oven. And we'll come back and check on it periodically. I think that the amount of glaze, although it doesn't say, I think it's going to need to be glazed at least 1 or 2 more times while it's in there. We'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, cool. So, at this point of the show, I would say in true Festivus tradition, we'll do the airing of grievances. I got a lot of problems with you people, and you're going to listen to me about it. Why is nobody sharing my content? Is it really that bad? You gotta like. When I say comment below, you comment below. I don't understand what the problem is. I'm just kidding, guys. You guys are a great audience and appreciate each and every one of you. So with that being said, we'll come back when this is ready to come out. Actually, we'll come back when it's ready to be glazed again, because I think that's a thing. Stick around. All right, welcome back. Oven just went off. Let's grab out the meatloaf. Now, I only threw this in for like 50 minutes. I think it was maybe 55. Not the 75 to 80 minutes that it called for. Let's see what we did. I mean, it looks good. Looks like a meatloaf. What do you guys think? Let's grab out a thermometer, just for good measure. Oh. All right, so we're in the 175 territory, which that's really pretty good. I did not baste it or brush it with any more, other than the cooking time. That's the only thing that I modified. Everything else is the way it was. So, let's grab a platter. I already got a platter out. Put some nice lettuce leaves on it. It's supposed to be meatloaf over lettuce is the recipe name. So there are a couple ways to plate it. Grab a glove. Let's see if we can do this in one move. Okay. Look at that. That definitely looks like something Estelle Costanza would do. We'll throw that to the side. We don't need this anymore. Don't need the trivet anymore. Okay, let's cut into it a bit. Which side? Let's go from this side. I mean, it looks like a good meatloaf, I'm not gonna lie. Should we do the taste test? Let's see what we got. I love meatloaf ends. That's my jam, so we'll give that to you there. That's actually a really tasty meatloaf. It's got a nice amount of spice to it. It's a little sweet. It's a little tangy. The Italian seasoning comes through. It looks like it held together well. That's interesting. So this is a really cool meatloaf with a recipe that really works. All right, guys. Well, You can stick around next time for the Feats of Strength. I'm Chef Ralph. Happy Festivus. If you like my content, give a like, subscribe, and follow. If you want to see more recipes from this Seinfeld book, let me know down below in the comments. Hope to see you in my next video. Have a good night.